and Dwayne Wade right at the bottom of Anderson Varejao. Welcome to your Kodak moment, Anderson Varejao. Curry way down top. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
All right. Moving on to the number 8 pick.
Detroit.
The Pistons had
Stanley Johnson.
they took Stanley Johnson, yeah. Who just ended up being another one of those Pistons players that A, no one cared about, and B, no one heard about. So at that point, they still had Andre Drummond before they traded him for a bag of chips. But they had Andre Drummond sitting there. Who else they had? Did they still have Greg Monroe at that point?
I think they had Greg Monroe. Was he on the Bucks?
Brandon Jennings was there.
They had BJ. Yeah, my boy BJ.
Patrick, I want you to rethink what you just said.
All right, so I would take. Can I go first?
Yep, go for it.
I would take my boy Justice Winslow right here.
All right, Justice Winslow, explain.
Because I feel like Justice Winslow is a better version of Stanley Johnson. Like, he's what Stanley Johnson would be if he was actually good. So,
yeah,
I think it's Justice Winslow.
Huh. Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay.
All right, Kevin.
Okay.
Terry.
I
That's the
got my
thing.
pick if you want.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right. At number 8 overall, I have the Detroit Pistons taking Scary Terry Rozier. I mean, he's still on the board for me. At that point, Brandon Jennings, I think, tore his ACL that year.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, so they just really needed a point guard. All the best players outside of Scary Terry are like power forwards or centers, and I can't really justify taking a center if you already have Andre Drummond and like Monroe was still there. I know they ended up getting rid of Greg Monroe soon after or soon before. I can't remember, but I mean Andre Drummond is a weird player to build around, and you got to get some shooting and some guards to like throw him off. And the reason they took Stanley Johnson is because he had this crazy high potential. And, I mean, he never fulfilled it. And now I think you take a decent starting level point guard because that's what Terry Rozier is. The decent, lower level, but decent starting level point guard.
Yep. He's decent. He's very decent.
So, Kevin, who you got?
You can't give me this.
Yeah, no, best player I could think of is. Oh wait, actually, Yeah, I have to see something because if I remember correctly, there was someone who. Here we go. Where was he? Yeah, I take TJ McConnell.
Oh, what? Man just took TJ. Oh my, Kevin. At this point, I need to check whether you're being serious or not.
Wait, he was in his draft?
He was undrafted.
So no, you can't do that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
We're taking undrafted players?
Yes.
And you would take TJ McConnell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kevin, you got to give a long explanation for that.
Okay. What do you mean a long explanation for that?
Explain why you would take TJ McConnell over Kelly Oubre, over
Oh yeah, he still didn't pick Kelly. Oh,
Because you just got Tobias Harris from the trade with the Orlando Magic.
what?
You also have Marcus Morris. You have Reggie Bullock.
Okay,
You don't fit in. No, you don't fit in Kelly Oubre. Are we assuming that they like get to the talent they are now, or we have to wait a couple of years for Oubre to develop?
I mean,
you got to wait a couple of years for Oubre to develop, but like, I think Oubre at every point in his career was still better than TJ McConnell.
yeah, and you still have knowledge about how good Oubre will become. So,
Yeah,
So yeah. So yeah, man.
taking TJ McConnell over Kelly Oubre in a redraft it has to be one of the hottest takes we've ever had here.
TJ McConnell
That's insane.
over my boy Tyus Jones.
Yeah, I mean, Tyus Jones is,
Ooh.
in my opinion, a better player than TJ McConnell. I think DeLon Wright is
If
better.
you want,
than both of them.
I'll take Quinn Cook. If you want, I'll switch it to Quinn Cook.
No, stop it.
Okay. So I'm staying with that pick.
Yeah, Tyus Jones, big guy. Man.
You know what? Fine. I'll take Emmanuel Mudiay.
Kevin,
No.
you say
It's your
TJ
opinion. It's your opinion.
Okay, fine.
TJ McConnell. Have fun with
perfect.
that.
Thank you.
There's Juan Pablo too.
Lord Jesus.
There's Jordan Mickey.
Okay. What's the next one?
All right. Let's restate what we have. I have Karl Anthony Towns, Devin Booker at 2, D'Angelo Russell at 3, Kristaps Porzingis at 4, going into back to the Knicks. Sorry. Josh Richardson at number 5 to the Magic, Kelly Oubre at number 6 to the Kings, Miles Turner at number 7 to the Nuggets, and Terry Rozier rounding out our top 8, going to the Detroit Pistons. Kevin, let's hear your draft back.
Hold up, because I'm actually like writing everything down again. So, I will go. It went from Towns, number 1. Porzingis goes 2nd. Booker goes 3rd. Russell goes 4th. Richardson goes 5th. Sacramento, I had with Rozier, correct?
Yep.
Denver, I had taking Miles Turner.
Taking Miles Turner, man.
Yep. We're good. And then best pick of the draft.
TJ McConnell, which
best pick of the
no
draft.
sense.
Best pick of the draft.
All right, Patrick, let's hear yours out.
I have Booker at 1. I had Cat at 2. At 3, I had my boy D'Lo. At 4, I had Porzingis. At 5, I had Miles Turner.
Yep.
At 6, I had Kelly Oubre. At 7, I had
Didn't you still go with Mudiay, or did I miss something?
No, I picked Justice Winslow. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't pick Justice Winslow. I picked. Who did I pick?
I think it was a point guard of something. Oh no, it was Josh Richardson. There we go.
And then the pick after that, I picked Justice Winslow.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to number 9, where the Hornets infamously refused to trade down with the Boston Celtics, and gave up so many picks to not go back, and then they took Frank Kaminsky. So whatever we do, it can't be as bad as refusing a 5-pick offer for Frank Kaminsky.
Could take TJ McConnell.
All right, Kevin's gonna go last this round just because he's had so many bad ideas. Patrick, let's hear it. Who you going at number 9? Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte. They had Kemba Walker, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the time, they did. Yeah, of course they did. So, with the 9th pick
in the 2015 NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select.
I would take, with my knowledge now, my boy Trey Lyles.
Y'all surprised me a lot.
Mm.
Explain the Trey Lyles pick.
Mm.
Trey Lyles. Okay, you see Frank Kaminsky. The reason he didn't work out was because he was soft. He was soft, and he wasn't. He wasn't. I don't think you could classify him as a scorer. He can't play defense as well.
Yeah, and in Trey Lyles, you're getting someone who can certainly play defense, but other than that, I'm confused.
Trey Lyles can spot up. So
I mean, Trey Lyles
the pick and pop with Kemba Walker.
Trey Lyles is a career 34% 3-point shooter.
I mean now he's a good shooter. So I just feel like he's a better player than Frank Kaminsky, like a lot, by a lot.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm taking Trey Lyles. It's a great pick.
All right. Kevin.
I thought I was going last.
Oh, you're going last. Yeah, my bad. Shaking the whole table with an eraser.
Oh wait.
All right. I think they had a decent idea trying to get a big man for Kemba to play pick and roll with. I'm going to be taking Montrezl Harrell. I think as far as skill sets go, he is a great fit with Kemba. I think this means they don't bother bringing in Dwight Howard when he just ate up 18 mil of their cap space to do nothing. And yeah, I mean, I think Montrezl Harrell is a good building block even now if Kemba still ends up leaving and they end up with Devontae Graham. I think Harrell is honestly the perfect complement to any smaller scoring guard as a big body, like massive pick setter, and then like almost uncontested at the rim. I think it
Can I change my pick?
That type of mold very well.
I want to change my pick.
Patrick, you're not changing two of your last three picks.
I gotta change this pick because I forgot Harrell was still on the board.
Oh.
Well, you can take him with the next pick. Enjoy having Trey Lyles.
Yikes.
All right, Kevin.
TJ McConnell.
All right, Mr. TJ McConnell. Let's hear it. What's your pick?
Norman Powell.
Who?
Norman Powell.
I like it. I don't hate it. Explain it, Kevin.
You know Justice Winslow is still here, right?
I don't care about him. Look.
And Juan Pablo is still here too.
Kemba being there for I think 4 years now has had a slew of guards that they've tried to force onto him and nothing has worked. They tried Jeremy Lin, they tried Courtney Lee, they've tried Lamb, they've tried they tried Troy Daniel. They've tried so many guards. I cannot tell you the amount of guards they've tried with that man. And and then he's also stuck with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist at the small forward. But thank you very much. Small forward, power forward, even though they played him as small forward that year.
Nicholas Batum at small forward.
Remember? Oh well, no. Then he actually came off the bench then, because I don't think they even started him at that point then.
Yeah, who knows?
Either way, I feel like at this point you should try matching him up with a good guard. And Norman Powell, I think even though it is a big jump because he got taken late second round.
Mid second round, I think. Norman Powell went. Let's see. Oh, he went 46th. So halfway through the second round.
Okay. Well, either way, I say you match him up with somebody. I say you give Kemba like an actual decent guard that can actually help him out.
Yeah, I like the pick. I can't say anything bad about it. It's
there we
one
go.
of the few picks Kevin has made that isn't absolutely idiotic.
It's not idiotic. So you're saying that Towns is idiotic?
No, I'm saying Towns was a good pick. I'm saying KP was a confusing pick. Devin Booker at 3 makes sense. D'Angelo Russell at 4 makes sense. Josh Richardson also makes sense. Terry Rozier at 6 is a bit questionable for me. Miles Turner at 7, good. And then TJ McConnell is just someone should take away your Twitter for 3 years for that.
I offered to take Quinn Cook, but you said no.
Quinn Cook is even worse.
I offered to take Quinn Cook.